Hello and welcome back. This is Scott again from Drum & Geometry, and this is the third video I'm going to do about setting up your free software for multiple time frames. What I'm going to show now is just a series of screenshots I took on Friday, and starting on the left, a 5-minute chart, and working to the right, 30-minute, 180, and daily. And so this is this bar right here is 10 o'clock in the morning, and what we're doing is snaking sideways a little bit. Looks like it's entering congestion. It's coming up towards the daily PL dot, and I'm sorry, these colors are a little bit different than the ones that were on the other chart. Red is weekly and yellow is monthly. So the 5-minute is moving high up towards the envelope top, towards the PL dot, but on the 30-minute it's seriously down, well below the envelope bottom in the C wave. The 180-minute is now retracing down to its PL dot. It's touched it and it's holding right in this area. And what we're, I guess, curious about is over here on the daily, are we going to make it above the daily's PL dot, maybe above the weekly envelope top, and off to a new high. So now we move forward a little bit in time. This was the 10 o'clock bar. This is where it finished. So it went up and it ran into resistance at the PL dot, at the daily PL dot. And now we can see on the 30-minute chart, this thing has fallen significantly, and the support on the 180-minute is breaking. So that's where we're at right now, and this is this bar here is 10:15 in the morning, or 10:10 in the morning, and monitoring this going forward. That's where we left off on the last picture. The daily is, or I'm sorry, the 5-minute is now starting to swing sideways here a little bit, maybe putting in some support, but you know, this 30-minute chart is still well below the envelope bottom. Now on the 180-minute, see where this is holding? This is holding right at this spot here. So that's higher time period support, and we're just going to wait and see what happens. And then this next chart, still holding here in this area, still snaking sideways, nothing much new here. Now whether or not you want to go long at this point, probably not, because looking at where this 30-minute chart here is, it's still got a lot of downward energy. And we'll move over to a few more minutes down the road, and bam, see where this resistance was, which coincides with this area here where the daily chart, or I'm sorry, the 5-minute chart snaked sideways, and boom, it broke down finally. And look what's happening. You can see that the 30-minute chart, on the 30-minute chart, it came up and it tested this area. This would have been the live PL dot for this bar and the PL dot for this bar, and it came right up in the middle area there. And now you can see the 5-minute chart breaking down. So that is just a quick overview or visual of how multiple time frames are going to work on your free software. The hard part here is that you're going to have to go in every day and adjust these daily envelope, this daily information here, here, and here, which is not a huge deal. And then once a week you'll do the weekly, and once a month, of course, the monthly. The silver version of our software does this, or the silver version and up do all this automatically and display these multiple time frames on one chart for you. No adjustments to be made. Plus there's a whole bunch of other indicators that come with that. So that's it for now. We'll get into some other stuff to use your free software in the next couple of videos. Good trading.